Well, when I had Luna, I was told about 12 years ago that I would never ever have kids because of the Depo-Provera shots that the women get back then. And I was on it for more than 12 years.
My wife too. You met my wife, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, her too. And we have our daughter. So we prayed and we tried for 3 years for my daughter, and we finally had her.
That's exactly what happened. Is we prayed to God that to let us, have a family.
Finally happened. It was taken away.
Good.
About 5 minutes.
5 minutes was taken away like a lickety split.
Yep.
So we hope and pray that you're pregnant again.
Well, I haven't had my menstrual cycle for 3 months, and I've got morning sickness, which is the two biggest key factors in pregnancy.
And grumpiness.
That's just me, honey. I mean, you'd feel the same way if you had to carry a child for 9 months.
Yeah.
Imagine having a watermelon.
Exactly how I felt when I had Luna. A big old belly.
Yep.
Not being able to move or one side to the other.
Since I've been doing interviews for the last 2 months, that's how long we've had our channel, for 2 months. And in my research and my therapy, my rehab, I've learned from experience that like 80-85% of addiction, mental health, comes from unresolved trauma.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys say that would be a fair assessment?
Yeah, like 100%.
So you've been through trauma as a child and as an adult. Scott, I think you just said you've been through some trauma as a child, but you didn't want to talk about. So
but when I was little, about this big, I was swinging off the monkey bars. You heard of those? And I hit the back of my head. To this day, I have a hairline fracture in my head right here. Had a concussion for a very long time, and sometimes I get these blackouts. I don't even know what I'm doing, and it hurts. Sometimes I kind of go out and faint. She's seen one of my faint spells and scared her. She thought I was having a heart attack, but it's just a crack in the back of my head. Doctor says it'll never get better.
That's why sometimes I rub his neck just
right back here
to help with the pain.
It hurts so bad. Yeah, nothing was ever done about it.
Are your parents still alive?
Mine are, but both of my parents right now are going through chemotherapy because they both have colon cancer. My dad was diagnosed last year, and my mom was diagnosed on his birthday of this year. And it's rough, but when you've got two parents that basically abandoned you at the age of 14, kicked you out of the house in the middle of a snowstorm, negative 13 degrees or more, and actually don't want nothing to do with you but just your Social Security checks coming in every month. It's rough. It's hard. My dad's a real bad junkie, meth junkie, to the point where he's got to have it every day. He uses people and then kicks them out of his house on a daily basis, and it's messed up.
That's where she found me when we first met. I was sleeping on the couch, and when she first met me, I had needle tracks in my arm because I was shot up, and I was almost dead until she helped me out. I didn't go through therapy. I didn't go to the doctor. She just held me all before we even knew each other. She was holding me. I was going through the shit so bad, I almost died if it wasn't for her. So, yeah,
see, I've seen that before with my sister. My sister's a needle pusher also with meth. And I've seen crashes like that before, and it's scary.
Right.
I won't touch a needle because I have what's known as a needle phobia. I hate needles.
I haven't touched a
completely.
needle since.
Good.
I have a problem even going to the doctors and getting my blood drawn. It's just one of those.
I'll never touch another one as long as I live. That's not a good.
How about your parents, Scott?
I don't talk to my parents anymore. They're basically worse than what she was saying about hers. My dad stole my money, and we got into a big old fight, and that was it. That was like 6 years ago, and I haven't found up since. I don't really want to get along with my dad anymore.
How about your mom?
Just as bad.
Yeah, but they're still alive.
I don't know.
Last time we checked, they
my
were
dad's
still
really
alive.
rude, and It's like I don't even like to talk to him. He's like really rude. My mom's just ignorant. It's like they don't care what they say about people. They just come up and blare it out like really rude stuff, and it's horrible. So I don't have
Well,
nothing to do with
when a
those guys
parent
anymore.
says to about their children that they rather see them dead than to be alive and healthy, that's not right.
No, it's not. My next question is, you guys, what do you guys think that it's dangerous being homeless?
The wildlife.
Yeah.
Right now, the biggest issue that this whole entire U.S. has is the wildlife. There's more in crossbreeding with the coyotes and the foxes than there is anything else because of the fact that once they get inbreded, they become something more. Just last night or the night before, we heard and seen this creature. It looked like a dog or a coyote, but it was red with long
Yes,
legs.
my daughter's seen it.
What was it?
Is it over there behind
The field over here, yeah.
Yeah.
This is where we stay.
It's behind the big greenhouse.
Yeah.
Yes, my daughter's seen it like last year.
We
What was
faced
it? Is
it.
it a fox or a
She doesn't know. She's like, Dad, it looked like a dog, but it wasn't a dog.
It's
something
red.
else?
She said it looked like a creature.
Yeah, we seen it too.
We
couple days ago.
basically faced it.
What was it? What did it look like to you?
It looked like a
was-
dog or something.
It looked like a coyote, but it was red with long legs. And last time I knew, coyotes weren't red
about that
or
big.
long-legged.
Maybe breed with a dog, probably.
Or
We don't know what it was.
Or a
But
fox,
when it
yeah.
One of
howled,
the two, because
Does it howl at night?
yeah, we don't know. It sounded different from a regular coyote, but it was different. It was like creepy sounding. We don't know what the hell it was. And Lily's like, "What was that?" I don't know. We just heard it and crumpling off through the trees. But it wasn't too far from us.
But you guys have protection for
we've got knives and a machete, but
Yeah, I got
we don't
this
have a
right
tent.
good. Oh yeah, I see the machete. Nice.
We don't
I
have
like
a
that.
tent because of the fact that our tent was basically destroyed up in Klamath Falls.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So, okay. My question was, I forgot now. Okay, I got into that. Oh yeah, is it dangerous being homeless? If it's dangerous being homeless, how much more dangerous is it for a woman?
If the woman's on her menstrual cycle, yeah, a lot. It's real dangerous because all those animals and all the creatures are getting a whiff of that blood scent.
It's not good.
And once they get a whiff of that blood, it's like a honing device,
Right.
kind of like a shark to blood in the water.
Right.
It real fast.
But how about, is it dangerous like with other people? A woman versus a man?
She can handle herself pretty good.
Well, it's because of where we've been for the last year, 2 years.
I think we only got jumped one couple times like that. Like,
We've
other
been
than that, it's not
through
bad.
state and cities, from Washington all the way down to Arizona. And-
one guy tried to raid our tent and I take off after him, and he takes off running.
Yeah.
He was
So-
gonna raid our tent in Klamath Falls, and she went and got something to eat, and he didn't realize I was in there taking a nap. He was gonna jump the thing, and I take off out of there. Ah!
He was gonna steal your tent?
Yeah, he was gonna
Everything.
rob us, and I take after him. And he's like, "I'm gonna kick your ass," and he's like, "Whatever." I'm about tall as you, a little bit taller, and I take after him, and then he sees her coming, and he splits, and she takes off after him, gets a stick, hits him in the back with it, and she's just wailing on him. I'm back there laughing, and she's beating the crap out of him.
He's screaming, running away, like, "Oh my God!"
Then
oh
he
my
come
God."
charging at her again. She hit him right in the side of the head, and he finally left us alone.
Do you think,
Wham, right in the head.
Since then, he actually gave us respect enough to
left
leave
us
us
alone.
alone.
nice.
I don't usually like meeting people with violence,
Right.
because that's just not me.
They're actually friendly people, but they're gonna come.
I
and try to
rather
steal our
talk
stuff.
to the person and figure out what's going on with them and why are they attacking us.
Right.
I mean, if they want my clothes,
Do
they
you-
can have it. All they are is dirty.
Do you think, okay, that's the interesting thing. How do you guys do laundry?
We haven't done laundry in about a year. Right now, the way we do laundry is when we get a motel room, you know, the bathtubs, fill it up with hot water
Okay.
and let the clothes soak in some suds. Like either powdered laundry soap or liquid. Liquid does a little bit more better than powder,
Most of the time we just
especially in a
throw them away.
bathtub full of hot water.
My other question was going to be, was it the best place or the safest place or the best place that you guys have been?
The best place?
I stayed Gladstone last year in that canopy area on the river. That was pretty cool until the
Yeah.
rats decided to come after us.
But
The
Oregon has that problem with the rats no
Yeah.
matter what.
Because of the
The,
homeless population.
the safest and best place we could have been, I'd say Eugene in the homeless shelter.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Because they have this homeless shelter, it's called the Mission.
Yeah, that's pretty.
That-
I like that. That was pretty cool.
You can be in there as a couple and literally be
Nice.
on the man on top or the woman on top or the man on bottom.
The bunks.
Yep. And with me, I have night terrors
She had to go on the bottom.
real bad because of the past trauma I've had to bury and deal with.
Right.
And I've got nobody to talk to but him. And he's the only one that can stop the night terrors, stop me from shaking and having a cold sweats at night.
So how about the worst place?
Oh man.
I'd say
Here?
Sutherland.
Actually, I don't mind this place. It's kind of nice, mellow. It's
Sutherland,
quiet.
Oregon.
Southern Oregon. That's
They have a homeless camp down there that
pretty. Yeah.
is bad.
Yeah.
If you have like a bike or something or some type of cool item that they want, they will steal it from you.
Or destroy it when you're sleeping, like they did mine.
I bought 2 brand new bikes from Walmart. His was a hybrid, one of those black hybrid bikes with the
shock
with
in
the
the middle.
Yeah.
So nice.
Not even
Yeah.
2 weeks after we get to Sutherland,
It was bad. It was. They caused
They
it to break down. It
took
messed with my
every screw out of the damn
Yeah, and didn't even know about
chain
it.
railer to where when we left that place,
My chain broke off, so I had to ditch my bike.
completely off.
Yep.
Flat tire, everything.
And they must have poured water on the gear shift, so when it got really cold one time there,
Rusted.
it rusted my chain. Brand new bike, and they ruined it just for no reason. We didn't even know them, and they were destroying things,
Yeah.
accusing us of stealing drugs, and we didn't have nothing to do with that crap. So it's like, okay, then we just packed up our stuff and left. Took the road. What was left of my bike.
Where do you see yourselves in a year? 1 year?
Well, I'm hoping we get into a place to live off the streets. Because this life is one
Pretty
big
rough.
struggle.
Yeah.
It's not fun being homeless.
Right.
Nor is it easy.
Right.
It's not that bad once you get used to it, but other than that's not good.
I don't think you'll ever get used to being homeless, son.
No,
Because this way of living,
it sucks.
it's not right.
It gets on you after a while.
Yeah, it does.
Takes a toll on you after a while.
Especially if
Not
you're
only it
single,
takes a toll on you, it puts so much trauma onto your heart to where it causes stress on top of stress on top of stress, and
many
it's
times-
not cool.
How many times have we had arguments on the highway and I'm surprised we're still together, but we're tough.
Yeah.
We're
We've
living-
had arguments, but
Yeah, we got to the point where we beat the crap out of each other for like fists up. She kicked my ass a few times, but excuse my language. But yeah, she beat the crap out of me because we're stressed out.
well, that was
like,
because of
whoa.
freaking the stress of actually being
Yeah.
homeless and stranded on the
Yeah.
highways.
Some of the passes we had to go through, Grants Pass, up all through there, just walking up those passes was horrible.
Walking through Oregon was one of the biggest challenges
It was
that we had
beautiful,
to face.
but it was crazy.
Right.
Yeah, beautiful scenery, but until you get to nighttime and it's all scary.
Well, you know, I appreciate you guys' time, and I appreciate you guys giving us a little insight of your homelessness, your situation, and Lily and Scott. After our interview, then I'll let you know some resources that are here in town. I don't know if you guys maybe have heard of them or not. But do any of you guys get Social Security?
I do.
Oh, so
I just recently got that taken care of
good.
here in Needles, since Needles has got the
Social Security place.
the closest building.
Well, right there where you went, just a couple blocks down, they have a housing. Did you see that?
The bounding houses.
Housing for to help you with housing.
No, I actually didn't see that.
It's right there, right next to the where you went to the Social Security. Like 2 blocks down. They're white apartments right across the street from the library. Have you guys been to the library?
No, we haven't.
Okay, right across the street from the library is an office, and it's housing right there. You guys should go check that out.
Alright.
The housing. So it was nice meeting you guys,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
when we'll see you guys around, stop and see how you guys are doing.
All right.
See if there's anything we can do to help you guys. We're not monetized, so everything that we do comes out of our pocket.
Yeah.
So unless somebody helps us and gives us money, then we'll hand money out, or we'll hand out whatever they give us, whatever they send to us, and we don't ask. We don't ask for. We don't beg. We don't solicit nothing. You know, if people from the goodness of their heart just want to bless somebody like you guys,
Yeah.
and they contact us and let us know, then we'll come out looking for you guys and let you guys know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we're not monetized yet. Doesn't mean that we're not going to be monetized, but right now we're not. We have everything. We have over 4,000 hours, and we have over 1,000 subscribers.
Wow.
So, but my wife doesn't want to go. I don't know why she doesn't want to go. I kind of think I know why she doesn't want to go, but she doesn't want to get monetized now. So we're waiting and we're praying about it. But like I said, if somebody does reach out to us and say, hey, we want to help out Lily and Scott, I promise you guys, we will come and look for you guys and let you guys know, and we will do what we can do with you. Okay?
All right.
Thank you guys so much for your time.
You're very welcome.
And I hope that you're pregnant, because that's what you want, right?
I hope
Yeah.
It's a boy this time.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I need a son.
Boys
All
are
right.
hard to take care of.
No, not really.
All right. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, no
Appreciate
problem.
you guys.